Hello there, it's me, your boy, Shaky Willow, back with some more Turmoil content. I know I've been gone for like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks or something. We're back now though, that's nice. There's the volume a bit. Earbud users, watch out. But, yeah. Well, we're back. I haven't actually touched this game in a while. So maybe I'm better. I am probably worse. I don't know. You should probably go to Town Hall. Stonks. These stonks. 2%. I'm going to bid 7,000. Let's buy now. Yeah, it didn't let me buy it. An arrow Josh Jewel. Only like 27,000. Nice. 2% share. Just under 7,000. Too fast for you, Lamau. I've done it, boys. But, yeah, if you're wondering, I have a bunch of time. No. Yeah, basically, I just have a bunch of time off right now. Because, like, you know, coronavirus. And so everyone's like, spooky, and this should be. Be careful around other people. It's like you should, yeah, like social distancing is definitely a thing that works. So like, you should do social, do it. Yeah. There's just bad land, probably. Cause it's like, you don't even know, like, because people on average are asymptomatic for 4 days. It's like someone that you're walking by the street, they might not be coughing, but they still have it, and they can pass it to you. It's like, don't stay inside of your house for the entire next 5 years, but like, be careful. That's all I'm saying. Like, be careful. Like, stay 6 feet away from people. Don't go to any, like, mass, like, meetups or get-togethers. It's like, what I'm doing, it's like, try to actually minimize the amount of people that you're with, because the fewer people that you're with, the fewer people that could get you sick. And normally go for scanners, but I've decided that I'm too bad at this game, so I'm going for actually get stripped. You've done it, boys. I don't know how lucky that was. I placed down like 5 moles and I got a diamond. Bro, that's actually insane nice. If you're ever in Toronto time, it's fun to play a little longer. I don't know what happens when I press it. Pressing it. No. Thank you for confirmation. Damn, that's epic. I need a silo really badly. Silo. Dang, got a diamond. You're also saying, like, coronavirus, yeah. It's like, be careful around especially like around other people. Like, try to minimize your round with, like, I know not a lot of people have the option to do stuff like work from home, and fudge. But, like, can you, like, go any slower, horse? Thank you. But it's like, if you do have the option to do stuff like work from home or whatever, like, please do. Because, like, it is safer. And if not, just be careful. Don't try to mingle too hard with don't be around as little people as you have to. Like, don't go around just, like, high-fiving everybody. Which, I mean, not a lot of people I know would do. Because most people like me have no friends. Not saying that you have no friends, but 0 people that are watching me have a total 0 friends. It's just how it works. Simple statistics, you know? Yeah, it's actually really good price. More wagons. More. But yeah, like people want you to be safe. So when they're saying go out and be careful, they're not just saying that, like they're trying to make you not die. I don't want to have to go around that. Just damn it. Seems like a really big thing too. I'm bigifying the pipes. Cool, there's another one right here. I actually want to get a second rig, which is right here. Because I do not think that stuff is going to go well. It's just like too many rigs, you know? I saw Mirror's tip. I was like, connect them. And then that one also has the power. So yeet. Superpower not silo rigs. You know what? That you can do like super silos. You can do super rigs. That'll be actually amazing. If you could just be like, you know what? Super rig time. So nothing. Whole 8. Is this 10 wagons that I have? Dang. Okay, I want to see how big this thing is. Actually, fairly. Ooh. Thank you. Should I just whistle? Hello there. More moles. I'll keep on trying to say stuff and be, like, you know, good content creator, and then stuff happens in the game, and I have to, and my bad gamer strategy just overpowers my bad the content creator. So, you know, God, this game requires so much micromanaging when you don't have a mouse. It's horrible. Guys, you need to go and get all your friends and friends. Well, no, I just said you guys don't have any friends. What am I doing? I don't want to make me sound bad in front of you guys. I'm buying more silos. More silo space is important. I could just upgrade that silo, couldn't I? What are these guys pointing at? Like, their second diamond or something? God, I'm doing horrible, I didn't know. But it's not my fault that my dowsers are absolute dimwads. This is why scanner. So there's probably something insanely small, like right down there. I found it. You know what? Mole. I did not want to press that. But it happened. I'll place them all here. You know, yeet this down over here. Cool. Right there. Watching you, Dowser. Don't you dare walk out. I know where you live. I'm looking over here not to upgrade the silo. Okay, cool, that's everything. No, I just wait. How big is this? Guess I got time. It's fairly big, so I do just want a big pipe. Thick pipe time. Like 5 guys. 5 guys go. Sell to Right Inc. They want their burgers and they want them fast. I'm going to put that right there. I'm gonna make this thing a big pipe. I think that's all I'm. Oh, this is really good price. I'm going max sell. Might as well just get last 3 wagons as I can. Cool. Soft ain't going up anymore. No, but I'll just go over to left ink. Well, they are farther away. But they're going down at a slower rate, so I think it's worth it. I'm probably horribly wrong. I'm still making it. Okay, no, do not sell. Go back. Go back, horses. We're waiting for a good price. Which is in here. I didn't think it was a ton, but can't see. Okay, cool, thank you. And we'll just big that pipe. cool. This thing is so huge. It's a big chungus size. No, it's small chungus size. Just gonna draw that down there. So I can, you know, get all my oil out and get out of here. I don't like this land, it's spooky. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, like, actually be careful. Because it's like, even if you're asymptomatic, like, the problem, like, if this was a completely asymptomatic virus, it would be epic, because then we wouldn't have to care about it, because it wouldn't be doing anything. The problem is that some people are asymptomatic, and other people aren't, and the people that aren't, it can get pretty bad. So even if it doesn't impact you, in fact, like, the risk that you're going to get hurt from this, assuming that only 5-year-olds watch my content, well, then again, only 5-year-olds would get appealed to my content, because my content is bad, that, like, you know, so it's like, yeah, it's like, you might not personally get hurt, but others around you will. In fact, like, the community risk is fairly high, so, like, be careful. Like, it's so much easier to do something like this when everybody is not getting it at once. So we're able to keep it from, like, everybody getting sick at once. Then, like, the virus becomes so much, you know, like, weaker. Think of it like, if you're in a war, you would want to split up, like, it's always a bad idea to split up your armies, right? Because whenever your armies get split up, I waited way too long again. God, I'm bad at this game. But writing and left ink were horrible. $9,000 from that. Look how little right and left ink. Their max was like $1, and they were barely that high. Like, I couldn't do anything. God. Yeah, everyone did horrible. Or I'm really low on money. But yeah, so it's like, if your enemy is splitting up their armies, it's gonna be really easy to beat them. That's a really bad idea. This is lowering, like, whenever you hear people talking about, like, shortening the curve, they're just, like, saying, well, we could easily just make their armies worse, right? Okay, then. Sorry, I'm being distracted by the game. It's like, you can make, if you have the option to split up your opponent's, like, troops in a war, like, you would do that, because then it's so much easier for your troops to go through and kill them. Whereas, it's the same thing when dealing with viruses, right? Why would they not go there? If I know where this would end. Because it's like, our armies are like the healthcare workers and doctors and all the medical stuff. And so if we're able to split up the armies, split up the cases that are existing, then it's so much easier to deal with the virus. Because, you know, you're not caring for people on the streets. You don't have to make decisions of who gets the ventilators that they need to breathe. Which, if you think that's that's just me exaggerating, it is not. That is stuff that is happening right now. Like, there are doctors that are they're literally just being faced with a decision of which one of their patients they let live, because the situation is so bad. I'm not sure if that's above or below it, and it's just a problem. I think it's below it. Fudge. I want to sell anywhere. God, I have to sell the writing like 50 cents just to afford a silo. This is sad. My silo. Oh, actually, rating's going up, so I'm gonna continue selling to them. mix. Everything will get funneled out eventually. Give a second wagon. Just want to sell. Because that's actually some pretty epic prices. Yeah. I know all of my cases, when I'm talking about, kind of have to piece together, because I'm unable to think and video game at the same time. It's a really bad thing to not be able to do if I want to, you know, make viable content. So I'm sorry for that. I really am, guys. But, yeah, just please, just, like, basically what I'm saying, just be careful, don't, the frippity flap, just, like, try to not come into contact with everybody in the world at once, because it's like, if someone's not coughing and has a fever today, they still could have the virus, like, just because the virus has, on average, 4-day incubation time. There have been cases with more. And it's like, stuff, and even if that wasn't enough, like, there are people, it's just so little about the virus known, that's like, there are people that have tested negative for, like, on the test, and then taking the test, like, and taking the test again, like the coronavirus test, if you don't know what I'm talking about, and then tested positive the second time. Like, people have gotten it twice, if that kind of makes sense. But normally, you know, your immune system would give you an immunity after you've had it just once, which makes it kind of spooky. Something where, you know, especially with diseases, that wouldn't be a problem if it was spread out. It's like, you got something like cancer, people are able to get that multiple times. But the difference is that with cancer, it's not contagious. Like, if everyone that had cancer was constantly spreading it at the rate that coronavirus was, it would be 1,000 times worse. I'm not trying to say cancer isn't a problem, because it 100% is. Cancer is horrible, and we should be trying to fight it. But the fact that coronavirus has been around for, at least in the US, for what, a few weeks, and it's infected every state. In fact, there's probably 10 times more cases than what we think, just because, you know, like, we don't have the capabilities to test properly, even. You just know so little about it. Eventually, eventually we'll maybe have, like, an antiviral or a vaccine, but, like, that's going to come, like, 9 months at the earliest. Vaccine probably a year and a half if we're lucky. So it's like something where we need to really be careful. But in the meantime, I mean, if you're being safe, like, spending most of the time inside, it's like being socially distant does not mean never go outside. It means stay away from it. It just means, like, when you go outside, you see someone else on the sidewalk, just walk around them, be like, yo, we're just supposed to keep 6 feet between you and other people. I mean, if you're living with other people, your house, like with your family, or whatever, if one of you has it, sadly all of you are going to get it, I'm sorry, just because that's how it works. Like, what I've been doing is, like, I've been going outside, going on walks, all of that. It's like, there's no reason not to, basically, because it's like a respiratory disease. It's not a sidewalk disease. You're not going to get it from sitting down on the sidewalk. I mean, if you drop something, like, don't lick the sidewalk, that's still unsanitary. But, like, you're not going to die because you went to the park. Like, I mean, you're going to die because you were with too many people when they went to the park. Like, the stuff that, like, the president's saying, that the CDC is saying, is true, where it's like, you don't want to be in places with more than, like, 10 people, because, like, that point, you don't know where those people have been. You can't control if somebody sneezes on you, right? So, just be safe. It's really what I'm saying comes down to. Just like stay safe. And I've spent what, like the entire video talking about this because it's been like 20 minutes and I'm not going. And you guys know that my videos, if I don't look at the length, they will end up being 20 hours long. So I don't. Just more oil? Flippity flappy, I'm not prepared for this. What's up? This sounds insane. Just say, like, I heard a whistle. Why another dowser? But yeah, guys, please just be careful. Take care of yourselves. Try to not be as dumb as I am. Frick. Like, yeah, don't allow that to happen. Like, that spillage could be somebody sneezing. And I couldn't control it. Totally not, because I'm bad. But it's like, so just stay away from people. Like, if that dowser was not standing right next to the oil, like, he would be fine. But, like, now he's going to go out, just walked out, and, like, he could just be spreading all of the oil disease to all of his friends without knowing it, because it's just incubating him until 4 days later, like, now he's maybe having a cough, but by now he spread it to 5 other people, because he wasn't being socially distant. It's just why it's so important that you know that we do these things. Like, people are not something where it doesn't matter who you are, like, something that we all have to be working together to save, to help out with, you know. I'm not gonna come close to trying everything. How big is this? Okay. Not worried about these. There's probably a diamond, like, somewhere, like, right here, or, like, right here that I'm missing. I didn't send a mole down here, did I? No, I did, but, like, yeah, just stay safe. I'm unable to commentate about anything else right now, because I'm not a good commentator, you guys know this. But, like, frick, writing. How long has that been happening? I was ranting about coronavirus, and writing just starts popping off. Gosh, dipply damn. Just barely hit the spike. Who cares I'm spilling writing because it's 177. I am going to be real quick. Nah, it's not right. It's about empty. Yeah, it's about empty. I'm just gonna continue selling. Gotta power through. You know, guys, I'm stopping to power through. Can't be too much left in that pocket. So that means I don't have too much ore left to worry about. At least starting to rise soon enough. Oh, left ink. Hello, okay, I'm scared now. I don't. Just full sell left ink at 50. Gosh, dipply damn. Maybe I could have waited a bit longer. Don't really care, I'd rather be safe. Sorry. You know, yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, I'll just wait for time. Not like getting money at this point. Damn, this is actually pretty epic gamer land. But it's like, yeah, basically, this is just a 20-minute video with some turmoil in the background of me just telling you to stay safe. Do you guys, when left ink and right ink actually give me money, I can easily make a profit. So, see how bad this disc. I just want to see, like, what their land area was. So I got a 50. And they paid more than me, got like 30s. Nice. Yeah. Basically, if you haven't been paying attention at all during this video, good job, I'm proud of you. But like, I'm proud of you. You found a way to not listen to anything I've been saying for the last 20 minutes. Unless if you just skip through the entire video, which, if you just did, hello, Shaky Willow, subscribe, do all this stuff. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, I started a Twitch channel, so, follow Shaky Willow over on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming some Stardew Valley stuff over there, because you know if I do that. On YouTube, it's gonna be like 50-hour long videos, and that's not fun to watch, it's not fun to make. So, yeah, have a good day, guys. Stay safe. Yeah, just try to stay safe, stay healthy, do whatever you can. Peace.